Hey guys, so I am going to turn this little humble sweet potato into a delicious, crispy, crunchy, salty snack. Step one, wash your potato, scrub it really well. I am leaving the skin on because, yeah, why not? Extra fiber, and it doesn't really make the snack taste any different. And then get your mandolin, and what you want to do is slice these as thin as possible, because you are going to make homemade potato chips. So the thinner they are, the crispier the potato chip. So now I'm just going to show you, look how thin these are cut. Like literally, it's almost like shaving the potato. Super thin. You can almost see through the potato. That's how thin it is. And that's going to make a super, super crunchy potato chip. And you can do this with a regular potato. You can do this with a purple sweet potato. You can do this with any root vegetable. Okay, I have my entire potato sliced. Now, what you want to do is you want to remove some of the starch from the potato. So you're going to push these aside, get yourself a nice big bowl of cold water, and that's it. You're going to plop your potato slices in there, make sure they're separated, not touching, and you're just going to swish them around, move them around, and let them soak for about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And what you're going to see after soaking them, the longer they soak, the cloudier the water's going to get and the darker it's going to get. So if you push them aside, you see that? That's what you want to see. That's some of the starch coming out, and it's going to make for a crispier potato. Once they've soaked for a while, drain them, and you want them to be super dry. So these have been draining for at least half an hour. Look at that extra water that came out. And I have this fryer basket that someone gifted me, and you want to put them in the basket if you have this kind of fryer or any fryer. You don't want to overload it. So what I do is I stand them up so that you could put more in there, but the oil will get in between and they're not standing flat against each other. And then you shake them and it'll be perfect. So this is one whole potato that I'm going to fry at once. And over here, this is the oil that I'm using. It's peanut oil. So I am going to put, and make sure the oil is nice and hot when you drop the potatoes in. So I'm gonna put this up here, wait for it to get nice and hot, and then I'll drop it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop this in. And it's okay if the potatoes aren't completely submerged right now, because as they start to cook, they will start to shrink and they will be covered by the oil and you'll have a perfect chip, don't worry. They're gonna cook for about 6 minutes. This is after 4 minutes, but they need a little longer. Okay, so these have been frying for about 6 minutes, and you can see they've curled up. They're starting to get a darker color. So these are done right now. You could take them out, drain them, salt them, and once they've cooled, they'll be super crunchy and ready to eat. But as a person who likes things extra super dark and toasty, I'm going to let these go for 2 more minutes to the 8-minute mark, and you're going to see these are going to get really dark. Most people don't like them like that, so you'd probably want to take them out at the 6-minute mark, which is right now. Okay, this is the 8-minute mark. You can see how dark brown they've gotten. And so I'm going to take these out right now, and I'm going to sprinkle them with a little salt, and I'm going to let them cool completely. No matter what darkness you like, they have to cool completely for them to be crunchy. So just let these cool, sprinkle them with a little salt now while they're still hot so the salt can stick, and you'll have a perfect snack. Get yourself a bowl or a basket, line it with a paper towel or some napkins. Delicious. And that's it, folks. That's how you make homemade potato chips. Super easy, super simple. Just 3 ingredients: potato, oil, and some salt. If you want, you can make this healthier and do them in the air fryer. They just won't be as crunchy, but they'll still be good. I'll do a video on that another day. But yeah, homemade potato chips, people. Super easy, super simple. And everything is better when it's homemade. Anyway, happy snacking. Yum. Thanks for watching.